Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the DH, David Valenzuela.
Number 20.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7:06.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Line drive caught. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Noelvi Marte. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. In there for strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. Sweeney handles the chance. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting first, the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro digs in now. And it's fouled away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball right side. Wendell handles the throw to first, and that will end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back here in New York, and on the hill, the lefty, Robbie Ray.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Here's Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lewis on the move. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Makes the catch for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after one. Back in New York, this is Kyle Lewis. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. That's in there. That is strike two. And the pitch. Got him. One down. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's a foul ball. The count 2-1. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Manuel Garcia will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Arroyo off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting it. The left fielder.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air out towards right center. Reynolds pulls that one down, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first offering is not close. And misses inside. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Two and one on Judge. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. And he takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and now for Seattle, Noelvi Marte. Montgomery back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be David Valenzuela. Here's the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. And now the lefty got him, and 1 out now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. That one missed. Curveball over for a called strike. At the belt and fires. Up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 2 outs. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. kicks and fires. And that one sliced foul. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit center field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cabrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now, number 24. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for New York, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ray checks over to first, and he's back. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The third baseman, Christian.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
1-2.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And now the first baseman, Manuel Garcia. Foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Arroyo into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
good feed. That's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Arroyo on third with 2 out. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2-0. And there's the strike. The 2-1.
Hey! 2-2 count.
Softly hit to third. On to first. And the inning is over. One left for Seattle, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Ross. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 14,
Brian Reynolds here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, David Valenzuela.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Murphy up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. That's to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Toro, a switch hitter batting right. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And that one handled, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here is Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees,
The pitch.
the right fielder, Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Trey Sweeney stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Drew Smiley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Herman, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
And now Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw, save. And that was close. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Seattle, Christian Arroyo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate. Slice to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, Was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Montgomery gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Drew Smiley gets the call from the pen, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Manuel Garcia up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And the batter now, Noelvi Marte.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This to third. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ray back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So digging in, number 24. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one pulled foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Rodriguez makes the catch. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of inning number 7. In now is the Mariners DH, David Valenzuela.
The designated hitter, David.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 2.
So here's Murphy now. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. To third. Cabrera collects it. Zips it across. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, second base.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Rips one to right. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Toro off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So up next, Mitch Haniger. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And it's even up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. just missed.
That's a really good take.
Next offering way off the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. They got Shioka to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the frame. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the #2 hitter, Josh Ross. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering upstairs. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One up, one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is popped up. Arroyo drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
There's Stanton now. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Trey Sweeney stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped up. Marte settles underneath it, and that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be as he heads back to the dugout.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Miguel Castro. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for Seattle, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here's the first baseman, Manuel Garcia, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Arroyo aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Michael King, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play. Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that one moves his feet.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Big spot for him here.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Haniger makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
They say you win. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Number 24 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a tapper. And no throw. He's into first easily. Joey Wendell stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One left for the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, DJ LeMahieu. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Dominic Leone. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's the Seattle. Leadoff man. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jared Kelenic.
Number 10, Jared Kelenic.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. One and two here. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And it's strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Abraham Toro stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third, and he held up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
2 outs. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Paul Sewald gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. At the belt and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game, bottom 9. Inside, just missed.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that quickly 2 away.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner on first. Aaron Judge at the plate. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Making a move at first. On to pinch run, Christian Pache. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. First offering misses the mark.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on